I know this may not come as a real shock, but Donald Trump is a liar. And he's now announcing policy based on his lies.
Ronald Reagan loved tariffs.
That was Trump making up an absolute 100% more Pinocchios than you could ever count lie as he tried to justify the hissy fit he'd thrown after seeing a television ad in the World Series from the leader of Ontario province in Canada, which accurately used the Republicans' all-time idol, Ronald Reagan, who back in 1987, in a radio speech, said the exact opposite of what Trump claimed. Here's Trump, then Reagan.
Ronald Reagan loved tariffs.
At first, when someone says, let's impose tariffs on foreign imports, it looks like they're doing the patriotic thing by protecting American products and jobs. And sometimes for a short while it works, but only for a short time. Soon, because of the prices made artificially high by tariffs that subsidize inefficiency and poor management, people stop buying. Then the worst happens. Markets shrink and collapse, businesses and industries shut down, and millions of people lose their jobs.
That, of course, didn't stop Trump.
What they did is really dishonest.
On the contrary, the ad was entirely honest, faithful to what Reagan said. But Canada pulled a taco of its own and killed that accurate ad. Trump, nonetheless, announced that he's imposing new taxes on Canadian exports to the United States, another 10%. But Trump lying and then doing something that he has no legal authority to do, that's just what Trump does, and what today's so-called conservatives of the Republican Party will no doubt be spending the week trying to explain away, even though it is the exact opposite of what they say they stand for. Par for the course, right? But here's what astonishes and frankly outrages me the most. In the 48 hours since Trump's lies and his hissy fit tariffs, have you heard one word from any Democratic Party leader? Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, Ken Martin, anybody? Now, I don't amount to much in the party, and yes, with Trump, there is a constant stream of corrupt, illegal, unconstitutional actions you could protest. But are you hearing anything from Democratic Party leadership? Hello? It cannot fall to the treasurer of a county executive committee, the president of a state caucus. If we want to win, we can't do it without speaking up and challenging Trump every single time.